संसार This was of Srimad Bhagavat. Speaks of the household life. In household life, one is ordered to execute many jobs and activities, especially the Vivah marriage ceremony for sons and daughters, and the sacred thread ceremony. These are all duties of Gosta, and they are very extensive and troublesome. They are compared to big hill over which one must cross when one is attached to material activities. A person desiring to cross over the ritualistic ceremony suddenly feels pains like the piercing of thorns and pebbles endured by one attempting to climb a hill. Thus the conditions of suffers unlimited. In purpose, Prabhupada says, there are many social functions for keeping a prestigious position in society. In different countries and societies there are various festivals and rituals. In India, the father is supposed to get his children married. When he does so, his responsibility to the family is complete. Arranging marriages is very difficult, especially in these days. At the present moment, no one can perform the proper ritual of sacrifice, nor can anyone afford to pay for the marriage ceremony of sons and daughters. Huge amount of money is required, lakhs of amount of money. Nowadays it is rising, must demand. If you have a daughter, and daughter has already arranged marriageable age, this is a great big hill on the head of a father, you see. Big hill, because that is his responsibility. This is basic,
custom.
Basic
culture.
Basic culture. This is basic culture. In a Western country, no parent thinks it's a big hill. He never thinks of his marriage of his son or daughter. He never thinks that is my duty. No. Daughter will go and catch one, catch many. Today catching one, leaving catching another. And son will go and catch many girls. He is a girl hunter, a woman hunter, like hunting. This is not very culture. But in India, this culture is there, and this is the responsibility. Bhagavat says, this is responsibility of the parents to give marriages to their sons and daughters. And this is a very extensive affair, as Rupa says. This is very extensive affair, very troublesome. It is like a big hill. So much amount of money is required. Lakhs of rupees. Yes. So always thinking how to do it. We are singing that song, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Always I was in anxiety. Dara putra nija deha kutumba parane sarvada vyakula ami chinu mone mene kemane arjiva artha jasa ki je baap punya putra vivaha kemane sampadiyo. Always I was in anxiety. How can I maintain my family? Maintain my bodily relations, my family, my wife, my son, my daughter. Day and night. I was thinking, very deep thought. No thought of Krishna, only this thought in the mind. Always thinking how to earn more money. Because time is changing, demand, so much demand is coming, prices are rising. What do you say? Spiral?
Inflation.
Spirals? Yes, spiral. Rising like spirals. So, more money is required. It's a great, troublesome affair. Rupa says, is a yes, marriage is very difficult, especially in these days. Present moment, one cannot perform. No one can perform the proper ritual of sacrifice, nor can anyone afford to pay for the marriage ceremony of sons and daughters. Therefore, householders are very much distressed when they are confronted with these social duties. Yes, this is like a big hill. Big hill is there on our head. Householder said, especially father said, it is as though they were pierced by thorns and hurt by pebbles. Material attraction is so strong that despite suffering, one cannot give it up. Lord Maharaja therefore recommends Hittva mapatam gronda kupam banangatazad dharing asray. The so-called comfortable family position is compared to a dark well in a field. If one falls in a dark well, covered by grass, his life is lost, despite his cry for rescue. A dark well there in the field, but covered up with soft grass. Cannot notice the dark well is there. And you are walking on the field, moving on the field. You think, oh, very soft grass. I am tired, let me sit down. Boom. Then you fall into the deep dark well. Covered by grass, his life is lost despite his cry for rescue. Then crying, nobody is there to hear, nobody is there to rescue. This is Grihasthasrama. This family life, householder life is like that of, is a deep dark well. Deep dark well. Crying, nobody is hearing, nobody is there to rescue Baba. Now already fallen into that well. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj instruction is Banangatadada Haring Asayat. Give up, get out somehow, get out from it. How to get out, Baba? From deep dark well. If you are fortunate, Sadhu Guru comes, you are crying, he hears your crying. Only he hears, nobody hears in this material world. You may be crying. You may be crying, there are lots of life, nobody will hear and nobody is there to rescue you. Sadhu Guru, if fortunately Sadhu Guru comes, you have good fortune, Sadhu Guru comes and hears the crying, oh, this person is crying, falling into the deep dark well. I don't know how to get out of it. So he is so merciful. He would say rope, puts down, drops down a rope. Do you understand? That is mercy. Sadhu Guru's mercy is like hanging ropes. Puts down. All right, hey, crying. All right, I'm dropping this rope. Now, catch hold of this end of rope. Catch hold of this end of rope very tightly, very tightly. No slackness will be there. Very tightly. No slackness. Very strict regulation he gives. Some do's, some don't do's. Strict regulation, that is it. Regulative principles. Very strictly, you catch hold of this rope, end of the rope, then he'll pull you up. You understand? Otherwise, no means to get out of this deep dark well. No, you may be crying lots of life. Nobody is there to hear. Nobody is there to rescue. The Sadhu Guru can do. If you are a fortunate soul, Bhagyothile, if a Bhagyovan, if a good fortune arises, then Sadhu Guru will come. He will hear your crying. Then he will drop that rope and said, catch hold of his very title, no slackness. Yes, I am catching the other hand, you catch that hand. So, then pull you up. If you won't catch, the rope is dropped before you. If you won't catch, then what will happen? So, you cannot have the mercy, Baba. You follow? Who can get mercy? Who cannot get mercy? Though mercy is offered to you, you cannot have it. So many persons are there, only externally, outwardly, they say, Sadhu Mahatma, Dandavat Kripa Karun. Sadhu Mahatma, Dandavat Kripa Karun. Only outwardly, from the lips saying, Dandavat Pranam, please have your mercy on me. I am Dukhi Lok. I am a great distressed person. I am fallen in this deep dark well of samsara. Sansara onda guronda kupo. I am fallen in the deep dark well of householder life. I cannot get any means, I cannot see any means to get out of it. Please, shower mercy on me. You understand? Only from the lips says. The time the Sadhu Guru drops the one end of the rope of light, I drop this rope, catch hold of very tightly. But you are not catching hold. Then how will you get out? Such persons are many persons. Only externally, from the lips they say, but they don't deserve mercy. They don't deserve mercy. How can they get mercy? By service. Those who render niskapata seva, service without duplicity, that is. And always ready to how to serve. Always ready. Any moment. Dead of night calling is ready. Yes. Is niskapata seva, no duplicity. He gets the mercy. Yes, he gets the mercy. Always ready to serve, to render service to Guru and Gauranga, Sadhu Guru Vaishnava. He gets mercy. He will be rescued. Otherwise, nobody will be rescued. And they are crying only outwardly, Dandavat, Kripa Karun. But if you offer, all right, please come forward. Come here to Gopal Mandir, we are constructing. Please, donate something. I am poor man, I am poor man. I have no money. If you can give me some money, he takes money. You see? They are spending money, so much money for arranging marriage festivals, so much decoration, so much fireworks, don't that, just burning with fire, you see. So much liquors, so much killing animals, grand feast, engaging money, utilizing their money in sinful activities, opening their door towards hell. I am very distressed person, I am poor man, I have no money. If you can give money, you see. But outwardly saying, Kripa Karun, Kripa Karun, Kripa Karun. Sadhu Guru, Kripa Karun, Vaishnava Thakur, Kripa Karun. Outwardly saying, from the lips saying only. Sovereign mercy. But the real time of sovereign mercy comes first. Mercy means seva. If you engage yourself in the service of Sadhu Guru without duplicity, then you get mercy. Otherwise, how can you get mercy? This person doesn't deserve mercy. Though you offer mercy, still they cannot have it. So I had this anxiety always. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, how can I earn money? How can I give marriage to my son and daughter? How can I maintain my body? How can I maintain my family? How can I earn money, earn name, fame? Always thinking, so much anxiety. Eve atma samarpani chinta nahi yaar, tumi nirbhaive prabhu sansar tumar. When he hears from Sadhu Guru, he understands this thing, he completely surrenders unto Supreme Lord. Completely surrender, unconditionally surrenders, complete surrenders, with his whole family surrenders. Your sansaro, oh Krishna, Gopinath, it is your sansar, it is not mine. He never says I and mine. My home, my heart, my wife, my son, my daughter, my bank balance. He never says. He says everything belongs to Krishna. It's Krishna's family, it's Krishna's home, it's Krishna's temple, it's Krishna's wealth, Krishna's asset. Everything belongs to Krishna. It's Krishna's family, not mine. When he completely surrenders on that thing, then he becomes free from all anxiety. No more anxiety. No more. Why you think of it? Krishna will think of it. Now he puts him on the head of Krishna. Krishna said that thing in Bhagavad Gita, Ananya Chintantamang Jejana Prajipaste Tesa Nitya Vijitana Jo Khema Bahamyam. In 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita he says, exclusively thinks of me. One who exclusively thinks of me, day and night, 24 hours thinks of me, all condition, waking condition, sleeping condition, dreaming condition, and while eating food. Never forgets me, even for a moment. Such a devotee, Premi Bhakta. One is a Premi Bhakta, one has developed love for Krishna, one has developed attachment. So loving attachment towards Krishna, only he can think of Krishna day and night 24 hours. Otherwise, nobody can. Materialistic person, he has developed love and attachment to his body and body relations. Son, daughter, wife. Sudamita Namanira Chinta, he is thinking of his wife, son, daughter. not thinking of Krishna, how to earn money, how to give marriage. All these things, thought is there. No Krishna chinta, no thought of Krishna. How can you think of it? Unless you develop love for Krishna, this thought will never leave your mind. If you think of, if you develop love for Krishna, Krishna is the only object of love. You develop the loving attachment towards Krishna, strong attachment, then automatically all these materialistic thoughts, all these thoughts of earning money, thoughts of giving marriage to son and daughter, automatically vanish. Otherwise it will never leave your mind. This is the only thing required. Hearing from a sadhu, one can understand. By the mercy of sadhu, one can develop this thing. Otherwise, by artificially, by his own endeavor, he cannot do it. He cannot do it. Ebe atma samarpani chinta nahi aar tumi nirbhay pro sumsa tumar. Bhakti Thakur, I completely surrender. It is your sansar, your family. Then it is your responsibility to maintain your family. You have said, one who exclusively thinks of me, I maintain whatever he has gotten. Jogo khemum bahami. That I maintain whatever he has gotten. He has gotten, he is a family man. He has gotten a family. His wife is there, son is there, daughter is there, family members are there, how to maintain them. That is there, they are depending on them. Now he is completely surrender unto me. He put everything on me, on my head, only exclusive things of me, no other thought here. In Krishna has said, I take up responsibility of maintaining what you have gotten, and what is lacking, I carry to him. I carry, personally carry. So, a devotee, completely surrendered soul, he knows it very well. Therefore, he never thinks of all these things. All these things are Krishna. And Krishna said, that's a fact. That's a fact. You should have firm faith in Krishna, firm faith in the Krishna's words. Yes. Words of sadhu, shastra, guru. And no faith, you have doubt. Sanshaya atma vinasyati, a doubtful person, faithless person will perish. Unflinching faith. We tell that story. Nrsimha Mehta is a recent story. He is such a dear devotee of Krishna. Krishna Premi Bhakta. He is a Premi Bhakta. All these things of Krishna. He never thinks. He is a very poor man. He was a Brahmin. He was a very poor man. He had family. He has wife, children, so many daughters. He had no wealth. You understand? He had no wealth at all. He goes out and begs some alms, getting some alms, that meant leading such a poor life. Not Krishna Premi Bhakta. All these things of Krishna he reads, Gita, Bhagavata, he does Sravana Kirtana, he hears Krishna Katha, he speaks and preaches. He is very, very attached to Krishna, Premi Bhakta. No other business he has. He never thinks of how to maintain his family. Never thinks. He only thinks of Krishna. This is Ananya Chinta in the land. And he has full faith in his words. Jogo khemum bahamyam. So his daughter attained the marriageable age. But he was not thinking of how to give marriage. This is the responsibility of the father. But he never thinks, only thinks of Krishna. But his wife said, wife hears what the neighbors are saying. The neighbors are saying, oh, his daughter had already attained marriageable age, that this person is not giving her marriage. So his grown-up daughter is giving. Criticism, so south. And the neighborhood, that is criticism, But he never hears of it, because all these things of Krishna, hears only Krishna, Krishna Katha. Why all these things will never enter into his ears? Where is scope that all these things will come to your ears? All is hearing Krishna Katha and thinking of Krishna, mind is engaged. Mind is engaged with Krishna, all these things, sounds will never come to you. Material sounds. Will it? No. So he never hears, but his wife hears. And his wife says, hey, what are you doing? Are you not thinking about giving marriage to your daughter? Is a responsibility? So here is a responsibility, father's responsibility. Huh? Then you silly woman, why are you bothering me in my bhajan? Creating disturbances. Huh? Krishna said this thing, Ananya Chintanamang Jejana Pratipasti Tesang Nitya Vijitana Jo Khemu Bahamyo. Krishna said, have you no faith in Krishna's words? Krishna says, I take up the responsibility to maintain his family and to carry to him whatever he lacks. Now, this is lacking. How the marriage will be done? You understand? Marriage means huge amount of money is required, monetary business. Krishna said he will carry. Yes, this is Krishna's family. I am completely surrendered, I am giving it to Krishna, it is not my family. He never says I and mine. It's Krishna's family. Krishna said, I am faith in his words. Why are you disturbing me? A woman, yes, she has no faith. Oh, Krishna will carry and give money to your home and make arrangement of the marriage of your daughter. Unless you go, unless you negotiate, unless you see where is the befitting bridegroom, you have to go out and seek. Krishna may help you. But you won't do anything and sit down here in the home, house, and reading this Shastra, Gita, Bhagavad, doing bhajan. Krishna will do. That means the woman, his wife, created disturbances in bhajan. So he felt so painful. Oh, this silly woman is creating so much disturbance. I cannot do my bhajan. I can sit down, I cannot do bhajan. Then he cried before Krishna. Bhakta cries. Do you understand? He has deity. Krishna is a Premi, Krishna Premi Bhakta. Krishna Bhakta is a devotee of Krishna. He cried, oh Gopinath, your family, this is problem now in the family. Your family's daughter has already attained marriageable age. Now marriage should be there, performance should be there. Why are you not making some arrangement? You understand? In another song, Bhakti Vinod Thakur has sung, Gruhe Bhalamando Hele Nahi Mor Dai. Another song. Nija Sukha Lagi hai, Bhalamando Nahi Jani, Seva Matra Kori, Tomar Sansarami Visho Prahari. Tomar Sansarami Visho Prahari. Bhalamando Nahi Jani, Seva Matra Kori, Tomar Sansarami Visho Prahari. I don't know whether I am doing good or bad. I am just serving you, Krishna. It is your family. Nischinta Hayami Seviyo Tomai Gruhe Bhalmanda Hele Nahi Mordai. I have no other thought, only the thought of your service. Is your home, your family. If anything wrong will be done, then you will be criticized. Why shall I be criticized? Yes, Krishna's family, something wrong is done, bad is there, then you will be criticized, not I will say. He never says my family, Krishna's family. It's Krishna's responsibility. He says, I am not concerned with it. I am not concerned with it, in good or bad. In your family. So he cried. And about prayer, then when Bhakta cries, the Krishna responds. You have to cry. Those who cried, they have gotten Krishna. Dhruva cried, he got. Bilva Mangala cried, he got. Unless you cry, Krishna will never hear you. Immediate response. Cried, Nrsimha Mehta cried, immediate response. Next day, some gentlemen came who were searching for a bride. They came to their house, saw the daughter. They appreciated, yes, we appreciated. We will take this daughter as our bride. You understand? We will give marriage, our son to this girl. Then the negotiation was there, it was fixed immediately. Krishna can do and undo things in a moment, yes. Then they saw alight when the marriage will take place. And then they saw the calendar. Dates are there mentioned. Vivaha Tithi, on which date marriage will take place. They saw only one Tithi is there. In this year, one Tithi is there, just it comes after 4 days. Just after 4 days. No more. Then the next year, you have to wait for another year. Then that is also fixed. Yes, after 4 days, marriage will take place. Everything fixed. Then Nrsimha Mehta was very happy. He asked his wife, all right, you see how it is done. How Krishna does it. Then wife said, all right, the marriage will take place after 4 days. So, how will it be done? Huge amount of money is required. It's money-led business. Lakhs of rupees. You have money, you have no money, you're a poor man. Not a single pie is there. How can you perform? Oh, Krishna will do. Oh, yes, Krishna will do. Yes, Krishna says, I will carry. Jo ko khemo bahame. In Gita, Krishna says, oh, Krishna will come, carry. But here conflicting. That's what his wife had. No faith. Little faith. Not strong faith. Soft faith. Commercial. Still, the wife created disturbances in his bhajan. He cannot sit and do his bhajan. So he should go out and see somewhere else, borrow, lend some money. Yes, otherwise how can you perform this ceremony after 4 days, lakhs of rupees? You have to give saris, ornaments to your daughter. You have to arrange a big feast, feed all your friends, relatives and neighbors. And also bridegroom will come, big procession. You have to pay for it. Yes. He will demand some dowry. You have to do it. This is social prestige. Social prestige. Do you understand? Yes. Social custom. Krishna will carry. Let's go. I am a poor man, who will give me money? If I go and approach the wealthy man, please give me some money, I want to take loan, and never give me money because I have no wealth, nothing, I cannot pay back. What shall I do? Wife said, yes, I have kept some my ornaments. And that is poor man's bank. Poor man's bank. He has no money, he cannot put in the bank. And in villages here in India, the women, they have their ornaments, bangles, jewelries, earrings, so many, silver ornaments, gold ornaments. They keep it. That's the bank. At the time of need, they will sell it or put it somewhere, get money, and perform these ceremonies. They do it. So she had kept some. She gave a light, these ornaments I have kept. So she knows, I have daughter, marriage ceremony will come, I have no money, you are a poor man, who will pay for us. So she had kept it. She gave a light, take it, put somewhere, some wealthy man, get some money. So he took it, went out. That is a Premi Bhakta, Bhagavat Premi. Very fond of Srimad Bhagavata Krishna Katha. So in one village, as soon as he entered into that village, he saw Bhagavata Sapta is going on. 7 weeks, 7 days, continuous Bhagavata Path Prabhuchan. He was very much attached to it. Premi Bhagavata Premi, sat down there for continuously 7 days. Forgot everything. Forgot everything. That he had come out for money to perform his daughter's marriage, which would take place after 4 days. Completely forgot it. Sat down continuously for 7 days, hearing Bhagavata, became ecstatic, you see. Completely forgot. And then in 1 week finished. Then he asked, oh bhai, what day is today? Oh, alas, finished everything. 7 days. After 4 days, that's all. Marriage of my daughter, I had come to get some money. My wife had given these ornaments. Finished in what? what would have been happened? Everything would have been spoiled. There would be so much criticism. How can I go back? How can I show my face there? If I go there, my wife will beat me with the broomstick. Oh Krishna, why did you make me forget? Why did you keep me here? Made me completely forget what is your leela. I cannot understand. All right, it is your family. You will be to decide. It is just praying to Krishna. Then thought of what shall I do? I'll tell a lie to my wife. I went very far up place. Many villages I went, and many wealthy persons I met. Nobody was prepared to take this and give money. So very far up place I went. So returning it took time. So I tell this lie, thought of like that, what to do? So coming, chanting, thinking of Krishna, like Krishna. Such wonderful leela you are doing, why are you made me forget? I don't know. You know everything. Asked when came closer, nearer to his village, people were talking about the marriage. Oh, such marriage! Nrsimha Mehta's daughter's marriage is like a king. We have not seen such marriage. We had heard. Generally, great kings do like that. But we saw, such pomp and ceremony, such grand feast we have never eaten, palatable dishes, such grand procession, like a royal procession, so much dowry he gave, so much ornament he gave. Where did he get money? Oh, this is king's royal marriage. He just talked. He heard. Then asked, whose marriage? Your daughter's marriage. My daughter's marriage already done? Oh, yes. So, pomp and ceremony, like king's royal marriage. We are not seen. Krishna, you are so merciful. Jo khemam bahamyam. You have said, yes, I can. Then he came to his house. Wife was very happy. Asked his wife, all right, marriage was done, very nice. Yes, very nice. How is it performed? Who brought money? You are in anxiety, you are always creating disturbance in my bhajan. You have no faith in Krishna's words. Jo khemam bahamyam, I told you. Who brought money? How it is done? Said, a black boy, 10, 11-year black boy, carrying, coming, so much load. Brought so much, ghee, oil, sabji, rice, dal, atta, sugar, molasses, so many saris, so many clothes, so many ornaments, so much money. Oh, so much load, carrying. We had no place. We have a mud hut, small mud hut. He brought so much thing. There is no place in our house. I asked, hey, where are you bringing? Oh, Gosai is sending, he said. You are sending, he said. You are sending, he's carrying. Yes, you see, Krishna said, I will carry. Jogo khemam bahamyam. You have no faith in words of Krishna. So this is the story, it's true story. Pure devotee of Krishna, completely dependent on the mercy of Krishna. Completely, exclusively dependent, exclusive things of Krishna, completely, every moment attached to Krishna, no other thought here. It's completely surrender and dedicated to everything. It's Krishna's family. Krishna does. But a householder, big hill on his head. How can I do it? This is the only means. No other means is there. No other means is there. Completely surrender, do Krishna sansar, don't do Maya sansar. Krishna sansar karo chhadiyo na cha. We are singing Gopinath song. Krishna is the only object of love. You develop love, attachment to Krishna, no material attachment, no bodily attachment, no temporary attachment. This all troublesome. Oh, it's like thorns and pointed pebbles. If you develop love for Krishna, your love, we have eternal loving relations with Krishna. Krishna is the only object of love, only attachment, loving attachment, and your family, everything you dedicate to Krishna is Krishna's family, only thing is Krishna, and then Krishna will make all the arrangement. You understand? If your priti, your love, if you develop love to Krishna, then everything is okay, very good. So, relationship, husband and wife relationship, if it is based on the loving relations with Krishna, then it is real relationship. No bodily relationship, no material relationship. Material relation, bodily relationship is temporary and it is troublesome and it is based on misery, based on unhappiness. So develop eternal loving relations with Krishna. Husband is Krishna Dasa, wife is Krishna Dasi. So we, in our Vaishnava family, Vaishnava process also we perform marriages. Those who cannot remain brahmachari, Prabhupada says brahmachari life is very good life, free from cares and anxieties. If you can lead such life, whole life, very good, nice. You cannot, if someone cannot do it, so for him, this sanction is also there, this concession is there. All right, you marry, but don't do Maya sansar, do Krishna sansar. Enter into Krishna sansar. Gurudev has set up Krishna sansar. Gurudev says, come, enter into my sansar, become Krishna Das, Krishna Dasi. You understand? And engage yourself loving service to Krishna. Think of Krishna. No other thought. Everything belongs to Krishna. Both husband and wife should render loving service to Krishna. Not their bodily happiness, bodily pleasure, material pleasure. No. Krishna's pleasure. Wherever Krishna's pleasure. You understand? So we establish that relationship. When husband and wife relationship, in our Vaishnava process, Vaishnava marriage we perform, we establish that relationship with Krishna. Krishna Dasa, Krishna Dasi, servant of Krishna and middle servant of Krishna. So that relationship of life. Do you understand? So otherwise the so-called husband and wife relationship, material body relationship, we condemn it. That is condemned, but this is not condemned. In that relationship is mutual help is there. Husband helps the wife to how to develop Krishna consciousness and make advancement. The wife also helps the husband how to develop Krishna consciousness and make advancement. Both mutual help is there. Both of them. That is mutual help. Then that relationship is not condemned. The wife attracts, wife inspires. Wife inspires the husband how to develop love towards Krishna, how to develop attachment towards Krishna, how to serve Krishna, how to serve Guru and Gauranga, how to serve Vaishnava service. And in the same way, husband also inspires the wife how to develop complete Krishna consciousness, how to serve Guru and Gauranga, how to engage in loving service of Guru and Gauranga, Vaishnava, sadhus. Is a mutual help is there. Then that's not condemned, otherwise it's condemned. In that family, that is Krishna's family. Krishna takes care of it. Everything is managed by Krishna there. But they never think of how to marry sons and daughters. They only think of Krishna, and Krishna makes all arrangement. Yes, this is the only means. Otherwise, no other means is there. This is a big hill on your head, and to climb this hill means so many thorns are there, so many pointed pebbles are there. Your feet, whole body will be hot, endure. Suffer, cry, cry, cry. Thank you.